5 minutes away.
You're freaking pretty right there.
All Jason David Frank's fault. That's right. Well, guys, before we get started, I have a favor to ask you guys, since you guys ask me favors all the time. This is what I'm going to do. You guys know the never-ending story? Yeah? All right, well, I have a friend of mine named Simon, who's my skydiving coach, and he's going, yeah! And it's kind of like a Tebow thing now. It's like all over the skydiving world, from like all over the place, even Paris. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to say, Simon, this is for you. And then I'm just going to pan around. You guys are going to go, yeah! You know, like the little kid that's, riding the dog, you know? All right, welcome to this.
Oh my God. This guy.
Updating my Facebook, and if you're all on Jason David Frank official fan page, if you're not, please hit me up, tag me. I was telling people earlier, don't poke me, all right? Just tag me. So I was across the street, and I was like, yeah, man, the weather's great. And they're like, well, wait till Baltimore. And then all of a sudden, like, I came out, because I was eating Cheesecake Factory, although I didn't eat the cheesecake, but it is my favorite. And I came out, and it started raining, and I was like, wow, yeah. But it was all right, though. It's fun. So I was standing under a tree, making a picture, and some girl said, that's the wrong place to stand in the rain, under a tree. But they didn't give me weight, so I thought it was the safest. Well, I want to welcome you guys today to the questions and questions panel. Questions. I don't have answers. So we'll ask questions, and then I'll turn around and ask you a question.
That's weird.
And then we'll just keep asking questions. All right. Well, anyway, guys, thanks for coming on. First of all, you guys having a good time? Green Ranger out there, you having a good time? Hell yeah. Hey, that's the slip for the helmet. You can take the condom off. Okay, sorry. Sometimes I say things that just comes out. All right, well, we can get started with, first of all, my name's Jason David Frank, and you guys know there's many, many different colors. I don't sign that on the page, because then I'll have to sign Green Ranger, White Ranger, Red Ranger, Leo, Red Ranger, Terrible Doctor. I'll be there forever, but anyway, been training in karate since I was the age of 4, and got some karate schools in Houston, and come down there. Come down. I'm just kidding. And got a clothing line, JDF, which is a worldwide MMA clothing line, and that's about me. So I thought if you guys have some good questions and answers, let's refrain from, hey, were you in the Pink Ranger? Okay. I've been asked that my whole life there. And, all right.
What's the answer to it?
We can get started today. I don't know how the questions and answers are going to work. I guess we're just going to have more people walking in. Come on, man. You guys are late. Yeah! You're here, though. Woo! Yes. And working time. If you guys, I had some autograph session earlier. I don't know about today, but I think tomorrow we have 2 autograph sessions. The Green Ranger photo op, right? And like another Q&A karate thing or whatever. All right, very good. Well, if you guys would like to start some questions, then I'll throw you a question. Are we just going to shout it out, or the microphone? Are we just all going to rush to it or something? Or when I say charge, everybody start, and charge! Come on down, guys, the questions and answers. Guys, not everybody at once, all right? Calm down. Look at you guys. You're coming like, I'm going to questions and answers. Do you have any questions? Yeah, there they come. Woo! Honey. All right.
I wish I had Zoom on this.
That we're all familiar with the Power Ranger noises, and we're familiar with the Starbucks talk, and we're familiar with what Smurfs are, because when I used to teach, I still teach, but when I taught little kids, probably, 2 or 3 years ago, before the Smurfs came out, I was teaching, I was like, all right, ready, kid! boom, and I told the kids, don't be kicking low, don't be kicking Smurfs. And they're like, what's a Smurf, sir? I'm like, you know, the little tiny blue guys. And they're like, no. I'm like, yeah. They're like, la, 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 la. It's probably like, these are drugs or something. Then the movie came out, and then everybody started, you know, buying the Build-A-Bear and, you know, stuff my bear. Then all the boys were like, kill my bear, you know, destroy it. That's the kind of thing I want to do, is like, you know, destroy the bear. Like, it's coming next. All right, well, we'll start with some questions.
Okay. So last year, Johnny Bosch was a guest here, and he told the story of this time you guys were out filming in New Zealand, and you guys were driving out in this van, and somehow he was dared, or he came up with the idea to exit the van, get on the roof of the van while it was moving, and then come back in the van. And you told him he wouldn't do it, and so then he did it, and as he went to come back in, you closed the door on him.
Yeah, that was in Australia when we were filming the movie. Yeah, man. Hey, you can climb out the window, dude, don't mess around, smash your fingers, dude. I think it'd be funny to see him roll off. Oh! Boom, 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 boom. And I'm like, you okay? Dude, you were even for the tree flip thing now. When you didn't spot me for the tree flip and I fell, yeah, no, I did.
Do you have any other, like, good prank stories like that?
No, I think I told a lot of them. I mean, you know, making, you know, David eat the fly in the sandwich. No, I didn't mean that, though. Y'all heard that one already, I'm sure. Yeah. Well, we're in the movie, so I killed this big Australian fly and put it inside the sandwich, and I carried it in my hand. And I was walking so far, you know, to make a joke. You know, I was trying to make it look like a joke. First of all, don't eat something out of someone's hand, all right? Like, have a napkin on it or a plate so it looks good. And I walked all the way across it. Way over there, I'm like, here, man, I got you a sandwich. And I wanted him to look at it and be like, dude, come, aw. But he went, thanks, man. And I kind of felt bad, so I didn't know what to say, so I'm like, you're welcome. So I just walked away. Yep. So, you know, I was like, man, you know, I was a Green Ranger, and I'm like evil, and I was like, it's good to be nice, but I'll just walk away. So, yeah, that's my prank.
Thank you very much.
You're welcome, buddy.
Such a jerk.
And when the prank call session is over,
Yes.
I have a friend that couldn't come to Otakon, and you're his childhood hero. Would you mind calling maybe leaving a message?
Well, I think maybe the other, right? The other, maybe Simon or one of the, yeah, we don't want to hold everybody and call them a friend, right? Unless you all want me to. Coming up. Hey, it's your question and answer thing.
It's like, as soon as it's over, I'm walking away.
Who's Ricky to you? What's your name?
He's going to say something crazy.
Oh, next question. At least you can YouTube this.
Oh, you missed
Darn, I was in the bathroom.
My question is about the pink ranger. Nah. Actually, I know that you've been in MMA fights. Do you have any plans for like Octagon or?
Well, you know, someone asked that question earlier. I'm super busy. What I want to do is I want to get 8 weeks of training. I'd like to. I mean, I'm not going to lie. It feels good punching people in the face. And I'd like to, but I need 8 weeks of training with no interruptions at all. I have a new school in Pearland that I'm opening up. Got about 1,000 students under me. I've kind of overbooked this year for a few things. Next year, there'll be a little bit less of stuff, and I'd like to come back here, but just, you know, 2 or 3, and then kind of focus a little bit more on that. You know, because I like doing stuff for fun. You know, and when you lose the fun, I think if you guys agree, right, if you lose the fun or the excitement out of something because of other people steal your joy, it just kind of gets, until you get pumped up again. So I'm pumped up. I want to punch someone in the face. No, I'm not punching you guys in the face. People are like, can you hit me? And for years, I was like, yeah. Boom. Now I'm like, no, because I'm like, hit me, but I'm gonna sue because I can't work my arm. Dude, you weren't even working in the first place, dude! No, but you know, yeah, hopefully. But I'll keep you all posted. It is me on Facebook posting. I mean, like, you guys can tell I'm making videos, and, you know, I don't like people say they post for me, because they don't, I do. So.
Oh, cool. That's good to know.
Only in the fan club, though, because what happened was I didn't know much about Facebook, because my manager said I was green to it, and I was like, yeah, green. And, but I had a friend one or whatever, and I thought you just have to accept, like, all the fans, so I was like, accept. So my personal one kind of turned to the fan thing, so I didn't really know about it. So I do go on the fan page, I think it's easier. Talk.
All right, hi.
Hi.
So, your life is sort of, for a lot of these, especially a lot of people here, like, your role as Tommy is pretty much life-defining. I mean, how did that feel? And if you could have any sort of role, like, at all, what would you like to do in anything?
I kind of like what I'm doing now. Oh, you mean movie roles?
Yeah, just anything. Even if it's just like a type of...
I've been thinking, though. I mean, you know, I always embrace the Power Ranger thing, you know, like action movies and all, but I'm telling you, it'd be sweet if they did like a PG-13, Dark Knight-ish Green Ranger revamp of his costume. And I know they tried, I was talking to Lisa, I know they tried, you know, to do this serious thing for kids, but I'm not talking about kids. I'm talking about, you know, PG-13 rated R. You know what I mean? Just kind of like for you guys, something cool. Like revamp the costume. I think Saban's missing a big market, even regardless if you guys watch the show, but there's just a different market, you know? And that's why, like, Hot Topics starting to come out with stuff. There's a whole new, older generation that's coming up now. You know what I mean? And I think they need to target that market and the kids market, and then they'll get both. They'll get the little kids and they'll get you guys, you know? So, anyway, that's just
awesome.
But the perfect role? No, dude, I'm not doing an adult film. No, I'm not going to do that. Make my dragon dagger grow. Sorry. Yeah, that's just, I think, my answer.
How do you feel that, like, right now Tommy has sort of defined, like, your career so far, as, like, especially as an actor?
Well, I think what started this whole Facebook thing is the MMA. You know, I started MMA fighting, started getting a lot of fans and stuff, but it is different now. Because, you know, even go to the airport, you know, people wait. It's just kind of different. It used to be, you know, 10 years ago, I don't think my character, it's popular, but it wasn't as popular now. You know what I mean? Like, I can tell, like, I can order stuff, and people are like, dude, you're that guy, I'll give it to you for free, which I never understood why they give actors and people that have a job free stuff, when they should give the people that don't have a job free things. But, you know, I just think that it's great now, but I think it's you know, like an old car, you know what I mean? And when I have 3 generations of fans and stuff like that, like a little girl or the mom that watches with her little girl's now 25, and her 25-year-old has another little kid, you know, they're like all fans. I just can't handle the 4th generation. Because if it's the 4th generation, I'm like super old. I'm like, yeah, I remember. You guys are like, dude, shut up. So, anyway, yeah, it feels good though. Thank you. Thanks, making it is all you guys though. That's the difference. Is that the fans, the Facebook fans, you guys make a difference on where the show's gonna go and where we're gonna go. You know, and it's a mutual respect and agreement from fans to actor, actor to fans, friends to friends, talk to talk. It's not like that in Hollywood. You got fans, actors don't talk. You know what I mean? So I'll try to be out there, and you know, I think it was a lot of work in the making for 2-3 years, and you know, talking to people. You know, I don't care if you guys ask, what's your favorite color? And I was like, green 1,000 times. Because it's your question, and it's new to you, I answer it in a new way. Like, I can say, oh, green. I can be like, green. I can be like, oh yeah, definitely it was green. Or I can be like, that's a good question. I think green. Or I can be like, green, dude, don't you read my Facebook? Alright, that's it. Sorry. Yeah. I can't wait till people pick up your phone. Come on, a little humor here. Enjoy a bit of food over here.
Oh my God.
What's your favorite?
The green? Oh, hold on. Zords?
Yeah.
Probably the you always remember your first car, you know what I'm saying? But sometimes I want to get that out in traffic and just stomp over everybody. Like, man, dude, if I had that, I'd just go, boom, boom, out of the way, you know, and run from the FBI. And I'd be like, what's up? Boom! That's what I thought. Anyway, yeah, that's cool.
And what's your favorite mythical creature?
Wow.
Like the Power Rangers, like Ivan Ooze or something like that. Probably Ivan Ooze, I guess. Right? And this is question and answer. You would ask 2 questions, 3 questions, but I'm just kidding. Thank you. I guess it's Ivan Ooze, I guess. And happy birthday to you. Whatever, man. I don't know. Yeah. What did Johnny Bosch say? Johnny Bosch would go, I don't know. What's your favorite?
Very good impression of
So
it.
next time you see Johnny, ask him. Yeah, John, that's what's up. I should have baby. What's up, buddy?
So, you like the MMA thing a little bit. I saw you debut in the UWC. You talked about it was probably 40 pounds heavier than you.
40, dude, that was like way more. He's like trying to make weight at 269. Yeah, it was like 300 pounds. I was probably like 215. When I went to the weigh-in, I weighed in, and they're like, I think it was like 214, and he weighed in like 269, and all the fighters were like, and then I kind of walked back, and I was like, yeah, dude, thanks for the confidence. Yeah, man. Yeah, forget you too.
Yeah, that was a great sweep.
Yeah.
But I just wanted to ask you, you said you want to take like 8 weeks to train for a fight. Is that when you started training MMA? Is that how long it took before?
That's how long it should take. All these fighters that fight, you know, take 8 weeks in between. But I did 5 fights within 7 months, 8 months, something like that. So it was training, and it gets, you know, injuries. And, you know, I had 2 distal bicep tears, and then that kind of messes your mind up a little bit, you know. So I'm like, what? I had a break? Muscles? No!
But I want to ask you kind of a joke question. You want to roll sometime?
Roll? Yeah, we can roll. I got my car out front. We'll do something like that. Okay, man. Thanks. Hey, as long as you roll and don't make eye contact with me, it's okay. It's not gay if you don't make eye contact. Okay. Hello.
I have a question. Since you said you started karate at 4,
Yes.
what inspired you to start it?
Good question. No one's asked that question before. I was 4 years old and I was walking by a window of a school called Red Dragon Karate. The same school, keep in mind, that I bought that when I trained in. When I was 17, I bought that business and traded my comic book collection. Oh man, it was terrible. I like comics, and but I sacrificed, you know, to gamble and stuff like that. But I was walking by and I saw this older lady. At that time, she was old, but she's probably younger than me now. And I was like, oh, she's been doing this kata, and I just got involved in it and stuck with it. And you know, even though when I get beat up, my mom was like, oh, poor baby. Good for him. And one time I put my teeth through my lips, and I didn't get stitches. So I came home and I was like, you know, trying to hide from my mom. She goes, oh my gosh. You know. Suck it up, kid. So I just stuck with it, but that's what inspired me. Sure.
If you could have any wish in the world, what would it be?
Any wish in the world? I would just, you know, I know this sounds stupid, but I'll just say world peace, because I would just think that, you know, that everything would be better, our economy, everything, you know, the rock, I just think it would make it easier, less pressure for everybody. Because that's what, you know, pressure creates diamonds, but pressure can also crack things. You know what I mean? So that would be my wish.
That's a little deep.
Thank you.
One of my friends couldn't make it.
Aww.
Don't know right now.
Aww.
Put him in that
Like
microphone.
his birthday.
Put him in that microphone. He can hear me. I got a long line of questions.
Great.
Put him in the microphone. Shove his face in the microphone. Shove the mic to the mic.
Oh, God. Oh, gosh, you guys.
Hello? How are you doing?
Really good. We're going to American War today.
Hey, how come you didn't come here? Oh, I'm busy too.
I appreciate it. No problem, buddy. See you, man.